Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Andre with Evoke Training. I'm right now. I'm walking out, walking my dog outside. You see, Collar. Hey, say hi. You tell she hasn't been out in a while. She's been cooped up all day, so I'm trying to let her get her time out here. So, anyway, I want to talk about something that's kind of been on my mind. I had a potential client. I sit down and talk to a client, and I'm not gonna say any names, but she was loving the information I was giving them, and they were all about it until I gave them a price. A lot of trainers don't like to talk about money, don't like to talk about price. I don't have a problem with that. Um, and the fact of the matter is, a lot of people don't. I don't know, for some reason they don't take us seriously. Uh, so let me put this little tidbit of information out there for you guys. So you can't do what I do. You can't do what a lot of the trainers and coaches that I'm friends with. You can't do what they do. So, every time I go in the gym and I see somebody that's looking around, I could tell who they are. We know who you are. So, they're looking around, trying to see what the person next to them's doing, and then they try to imitate what they're doing. You can't do that. You can't do that. Um, Seek a professional. There's nothing wrong with seeking a professional. Listen, you won't go to the dentist and go to their back office and try to pull a tooth out, would you? You wouldn't go to um, you wouldn't go to a surgeon, go into the surgery or the operating room and try to fix a ligament, would you? No, you wouldn't. You would get a professional to do that. So what's the difference in getting a doctor and hiring a trainer? It's the same thing. You don't go in the gym and try to do what somebody else is doing, do what you see somebody else doing, because that's not for you. Everybody has their own thing that they're supposed to do based on their goals and their injuries and all sorts of factors. So, you know, think about that. And here's another thing. Our prices, good trainers aren't afraid to put their prices out there. Um, because in my case, I went to school for this. I spent 4 years. I got my master's, but I got my bachelor's degree in exercise science. I spent 4 years learning about anatomy, physiology. I spent 4 years learning about biomechanics. I spent 4 years learning about sports psychology. So these things, I'm a professional. When I say that, I'm a professional. And in addition to that, just like doctors, they have to pay for their licenses. We have to pay for our certifications every year. We have to go to conferences. We have to do research. This stuff, it's not a joke, guys. So, like, if you can't afford a good trainer, like, really, honestly, save up and get a good trainer. Guys, this is your body. You only have one, right? And then the last thing I want to say is, um, as far as that, we're here to help with preventive maintenance, right? So I'm here to make you stronger. I'm here to make you more flexible. I'm here to make you more functional so that you can do the things that you want to do, every day. The normal movements that you take for granted, I make sure that you can do those, with ease, and so that you don't have to think about it. Um, so another thing that I do is I strengthen your immune system, right? So you don't get sick. So, you think about my prices and you compare them to uh, a visit to the pharmacy. You're spending about $60 to $85 on a prescription. Think about that. Also, doctor's visits. If you get an injury, you have to go several times. You have to go to the doctor, who has to refer you to um, whoever, chiropractor, or a PT. So you're gonna end up spending a whole lot more money, being retroactive as to being proactive. So I'm on the proactive side. So guys, don't take us for granted. Use us. You use every other professional. Use us as well. That's what we're here for. In addition to it, we're fun, and we can actually help you change your life. Okay, that's my tidbit for today. I hope you guys don't get too upset by that, but it's the truth. It's the truth. I still love y'all though. Peace.